Yo, if you guys find yourself in a hole like I often do where I run out of coins because I'm a pack addict, make sure to go to the link down in the description. Alright, use code TATE on MMOEXP, the cheapest coins out there and 100% the most reliable. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, would you like to pick up all the new what's it called? Golden tickets. You want to freaking pick up those new golden tickets? Like literally like that, boys? Literally watch this video, grind out what I'm about to show you, boys, and you'll be able to, literally spend, I don't even know, like, maybe 5 hours straight. It's probably be like 5 hours, and you could probably get like 2 million coins. I don't know, dude. Like, you could literally make 2 million coins in 5 hours. Last night on stream, boys, now I did get a really nice snipe. We'll talk about that here in a second, okay, boys? But I made like what 800,000 coins last night in literally the first hour of stream, and then the second and like third hour of stream, bro, we legit like watched videos while our cards sold. It was an absolute hoot of a time, but I made like 700,000 to 800,000 coins just like that, boys. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we're doing here, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. The link to my Twitch is down in the description, guys. We do stream every single day. About every single day. I'm gonna go ahead and say like 5 times a week. I'd say is like a very like reasonable thing, but it's always be at nights. Go ahead, follow the Twitch, boys, and let's get right into this video, okay, boys? So your best friend, okay, your best friend's not John, your best friend's not Mike, your best friend is John Randall, Andrew Luck, and the freaking infinite Flux, boys. Those three are your literal best friend, okay? Screw your family, screw your friends, screw everyone in your life. The only thing that matters right now is freaking Madden and those three things I mentioned. All right, boys, let's go take a quick little look real fast at what we are looking at. All right, boys, I might be in love with someone named John Randall, okay? And look, it's completely platonic. It's not weird by any means at all, but I absolutely love this man for one reason, and that is the fact that he's made me a crap ton of coins. All right, he goes for roughly 850,000 coins, sometimes more. There's only 7 of them on the market, as you can see. Tonight he might be going for a little bit more, and the reason that he is I guess you could say so low is, hey, people are opening packs today. He's not even so low, he's just decently low. Let's go take a quick little look at Andrew Luck. I just about choked on my spit. Let's go take a look at Andrew Luck. This guy, believe it or not, goes for a very solid amount as well, looking at about 800,000 coins. All right, and then last but not least, we'll talk about infinite Flux after we talk about this. You guys know about this a lot, but there is a little caveat that I want to go ahead and show you guys, and a little trick that I do that you guys saw me doing on stream to maximize my profits as I go about doing this. All right, boys, so buckle on up, listen, pull out your notepads, boys, and let's talk about our boy John Randall. Okay, so John Randall is a very, very important guy. All right, boys, he is going to be going for, like I said, 850,000, which means that you have to build this card for about 730,000 or cheaper. All right, so let's go take a quick look at his 96. If you don't know this set, you might be living under a bridge. Oh my gosh, I literally thought that was a John Randall that just popped up for 90k. It in fact wasn't. His cheapest one's gonna be going for 250,000 coins. All right, so let's go to pull out our calculator real fast, all right, boys, and start talking about the 2 John Randalls we need. I would like you to target him for a little bit under 250. I'd say about 230,000 or cheaper. So 230,000, you're gonna go and times that by 2, you have 460, and then you need 396s other than this John Randall to build this card. So let's go ahead and add what 80 plus 80 is 160, plus another 80 is 240. So 240,000 is gonna be roughly 700,000. So if you bought 2 John Randalls for 230 or under, and then the other cards for about 80k, 85k, all the other 96s. You know what? I actually think I swallowed some weed killer. I was doing yard work. Give me 1 second. I feel weird. All right, that was extremely weird. I literally, my mouth tasted so bad. Like when I was talking, it was crazy, and I was spraying weed killer. I wouldn't be surprised if something got in my mouth. Let's hope I survive. Look at my mouthwash. A little bit blue. Okay, anyways, boys. All right, so this is what I want you to do. So you either got to buy this John Randall for under 230,000 or build them for under 230,000, which is quite simple, because you can literally do this filter. Watch. So I want you to go 96, 97. I want you to go to Ultimate Legend, okay? So if you go 96 Ultimate Legend, of course, you can see both Andrew Luck and John Randall on the same filter here, and you're going to go to newest. All right, that way you can see the newest cards that pop up. You're going to switch back and forth between 93s and 90. Okay, don't mind if I do. Can I get that? Dang, someone got there a little bit faster than me. If you guys know, I would have been able to build John Randall if I bought, you know, 5 of those for, so 50K. So I want you buying these for about 40K and under. All right, 93s for 40K and under if you are to build this card. So 40K and under for 93s, and then go back and forth between 96s and the 93s. Okay, when you're doing this, you're looking for two things, like 3 things. Okay, actually like 4 things, but you're looking for, of course, cheap 93s, so on this filter, and then the moment you switch to 96, 97, you're gonna be buying any 96 that you see for 80K. All right, any Andrew Luck that you see for like 150K or like under 200K, for really, really cheap. Okay, so any Andrew Luck under like 200K, and then you're also be looking for any John Randall under 230K. All right, boys. Now, while I was doing this yesterday, I was fortunate enough to get a nice little John Randall for 80K. That was extremely big. That was massive, and no one really knew that he went for too much, so that was definitely nice. When I was doing this as well, we were able to get like 4 more John Randall. No, it's like 5 more John Randalls. I bought all my John Randalls, didn't build any of them last night because I was able to snipe them, and we sniped all of those bad boys for roughly like under, can I get that? Dang it, people are on this filter. They are on it like an absolute hawk, bro. All right, hey, a lot of comp, but that's okay. Anyways, all the John Randalls I got were for under like 220K. So that was definitely helpful, meaning I didn't have to build them. So it saved me quite a bit of time. All right, boys. Now, where else are you going to get, dude? All right, finally, we got a 93. Holy cow. Hey, if I were to buy 5 at that, we'd be building John Randall for about 100,000 coins, which is extremely profitable, extremely good, man. Anytime I see one above 20K, that's like in the 20Ks, I always think it's a 93, and I always kind of go crazy a little bit in my head, and I click on the card. Anyways, boys, this is by far my favorite method that I was doing. Now, all of the other 96s you need, of course, you got to go to other stuff. So you can, yes, buy them on here if you guys, you know, need to. All right, you know, buy them on here, buy some 96 on here, but also I want you guys checking other stuff like weekly wildcards. Gonna get a 93 for about 80K, 85K. What did I say? I said about 85K and under is what I would pay for these 93s, because you don't come across them too often. They actually are quite rare to get for like 80K a pop. So if you find them just above 80K, I would definitely do that. I wouldn't do 89K. That's cutting your profit margins way too small. So just know exactly what filters have 96s on them. You guys are seeing some right here. NFL Combines, Genki 4s, stuff like that. All right, and then go ahead and do these filters. And also on the same one, you can also check Ultimate Legends every little bit, of course, because then you can have a chance to get that John Randall for cheap. You can also, you know, have a chance to be able to get a 96 for just 80K that pops up. And it happens very often. Anyways, 2 Andrew Lucks right there for under 236. Pretty cheap, not as cheap as we want them, right? Anyways, boys, let's go ahead and talk about the other cards that we need that are extremely profitable. Another very profitable set, and I almost don't want to tell you guys about this because this filter is a little bit, not filter, this little set's a little bit less known, and it's actually extremely profitable. So Infinite Flux 99s just always go for a lot of coins. They are extremely good cards, and yeah, a lot of people need these cards. A lot of people need, like, for instance, Andre James. He's a solid center. A lot of people need Quentin Nelson, a solid left guard. So guys, let's go ahead and do our calculations here. For this set right here, you're gonna need about 297 overall Infinite Fluxes, and I believe 296 overall. So let's go ahead and do the addition. So if we were to pay 150,000 for the 97s, you're gonna go ahead and times that by 2. That's gonna be 300,000. And then you need 2 other 96s. You can go ahead and build this card for about 460K. After you sell for 570-ish, you're gonna be getting 520 back. Therefore, it's about 60K profit if you buy it at the price that I tell you guys to. All right, boys. So let's go ahead and talk about what you guys want to buy these prices at. There you go. I mean, look, I'm getting 2 right off the bat that are extremely profitable. Under 150 for these 97s is what I would pay, as long as, once again, Quentin Nelson is a profitable card for you guys. You're definitely going to want to have to check that card to make sure he's profitable. All right, let's go and buy both those cards for 96s. Now or 97s. Then we need 2 other 96s to go ahead and build this card right here. And we're going to actually build Quentin Nelson just because he is the most expensive one. Now, you can also build these 97s for 150K by sniping 95 overalls for minimum. Okay, boys, that's 95 overalls for dead minimum. For 50K a pop, you need 3 of them. Boom, you got it. Okay, and as you can see, there is a lot for 50K. A lot of people aren't necessarily doing this. This is, like I said, almost a secret little filter that not a lot, or a set that a lot of people don't do because they're just not fully aware that Quentin Nelson still goes for a lot of coins. All right, boys, so I need to go ahead and buy 1 more 96 for you guys here so that we can go ahead and be able to do this set. All right, so let's go ahead and try to snipe one really quickly here. I would say weekly wild card is my favorite to honestly do. There's the majority of, you know, there's a lot of 96s that go up on there, and then also Also, NFL Combine and Ultimate Legends just have an absolute crap ton. Genki Force too. Genki Force, if there's a Genki Force that goes up for 80k, you probably have about 5 minutes to get that. No one checks Genki Force. So that's definitely a very solid one that I would recommend you guys doing as well. But let's go ahead and see if I can't just pick one up for about 80k. That way I can go to show you guys me building the set and show you guys the profit that I have made off this set, off this, I guess, one card, if you will. All right, boys, we've already spent, after, you know, if I could buy this card for about 82k, there we go. Can I get that? Awesome, 82k right there. So we built that for about 460,000 coins. All right, and then we're gonna build this Quentin Nelson that we sell for 560 and make our solid amount of coins back, and we'll walk away with a little W for the boys. All right, hopefully that makes sense to you guys. This is extremely profitable. I love these 3 sets. These bad boys are gonna be your best friends. Boom, I profited 60k in like 10 minutes, and we also got a 93 that's gonna go towards that other set that we need. Therefore, you know, hey, we're building multiple sets at a time. We're having a lot of fun doing it, and it's very, very profitable. So Quentin Nelson, thank you so much for being our test subject here. We'll go ahead and sell you, make a nice little stack of coins off of them, and I'll see you guys all in the stream tonight. Peace.